What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 103 with Caleb Bennett, a.k.a. the UberEats foreigner. You guys asked for it. You got it. He's here. We're live. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, thanks
Can
for
we
having
shake
me.
hands?
Yeah,
Okay.
Very,
just so everybody knows,
appreciate
we got our little plasticky board.
We are socially distanced.
Yeah, we're socially distanced, so we can eat. Yeah, we are not family, but we got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're almost family,
Sweet.
though. Yeah. So, man, I've been trying to get you for a while, but it's I wanted to make sure I got you in here so I could feed you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
How's life?
Life's good. Yeah, it's good to be here. Thanks. Appreciate the invite to be on. I've been looking forward to this for a while. So
in a lot of the entrepreneur groups, there's always people asking about foreigners on Uber and the Uber Eats foreigner. Does anybody know the Uber Eats foreigner? I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. So
I've known him since the beginning.
I've known him since the beginning. I knew him before he was the Uber Eats foreigner. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So how's it going?
Cool. It's going good, man. Yeah. Uber's it's in a low period right now.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of drivers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Like when level 3 lockdown hit, there's about maybe 2 or 3 weeks where Uber wasn't receiving new driver applications.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because they were like, well, we don't want a huge influx of drivers, so we want to protect our own. And I was like, oh, thanks. Good job, Uber. Appreciate that.
Shout out to Uber. That's pretty cool.
A ton of people went to Food Panda.
Okay.
And I think the reason Uber did that is because like right away, a bunch of drivers from Food Panda switched over to Uber.
Okay.
So Uber was like, whoa, hold the phone.
Okay.
Like,
let's grab let's grab the first one. So we start from the right. Yeah.
All right, let's go for
that.
This
is
one.
just the basic buffalo, right? So we'll go buffalo.
All right, buffalo. All right.
I think this is the little guy that eats spicy as well, right? You can take a little bite.
Yeah, the guy that eats spicy. So what's the proper wing technique?
There's no technique, I think, man. I saw a video of somebody actually lollipopping it and doing all this technical stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna eat it. Yeah,
that's really good.
Okay.
That's a good wing.
Yeah,
good chicken wing right there.
Yeah, man. There we go. Somebody's meal's arriving. So back to the beginning, Canadian, right?
Canadian, yeah.
From
East Coast Canada, Prince Edward Island.
Okay,
that's wee little island, smaller than Taiwan.
Yeah, is it smaller than Taiwan?
It's about half the size. There's only 140,000 people on the island, so it's like
okay. I didn't know that.
The whole island's like a small town, basically.
That can be good and bad, I guess, right?
Can be good. It was the safest place I've ever been to in the world before I came to Taiwan.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, there's somewhere safe. Yeah, cool.
So you were saying you were traveling. You did 11 countries.
Been to 10 countries, and then Taiwan was number 11.
Do you have any countries that stick out as awesome?
I mean, I've been in Taiwan for 10 years or more, and Taiwan's obviously like my favorite.
Taiwan's the best.
But probably my next favorite would be like Australia. I love Australia.
Okay.
My sister lived there for 2.5 years in Brisbane, so I went down for about 3 weeks and visited her.
Okay.
And we rented a van and did the hippie thing and drove up and down the East Coast.
Okay. So let's grab the next one and we'll keep moving. Yeah.
Sure, let's go. Hey, can you hop down so I can eat this one?
All right. Your food's ready over there, bud, if you want to get that.
No. Okay. You want to stay here? Later. All right. Let's go. What's this one's flavor?
Sorry,
I got your mouth is full. It's all right.
It's Chipotle. It's like a smoky, honeyish Chipotle, yeah. So eventually, you from Canada, you were doing the missionary thing, sort of traveling all over, and then country number 11, Taiwan, and you're like, I'm staying here. What caused that?
Well, before I came, I felt like, I really felt God calling me to
Taiwan,
this country, and I was like, well, I got to go check it out, I guess.
Okay.
So I had just come back from England at that time. This is 2008, and and I was like, well, I got to go check it out. I don't know what's there. I've never been there. The only reference I have is my toys from being a kid that have a little made in Taiwan.
Everything's
sticker,
made in Taiwan. I remember those.
The little gold oval stickers is made in Taiwan or made in Malaysia or made in China. I was like, all right, well, I guess it's in Asia somewhere.
Yeah.
So I got home from England. I just started working in the summer and saved up enough money for a plane ticket. And I just booked a ticket to come here for a month on a landing visa. So the very first time I came to Taiwan was December of 2008. Came for 30 days. Flew home Christmas Day because it was like $500 cheaper than any other day around it. And I was
like, okay, great. Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even home for Christmas anyway, so I don't mind flying on Christmas Day.
Beautiful. Okay.
But it was hilarious. Like I remember sitting in like the Detroit airport. I had like a 7-hour layover in Detroit airport, and I was like the one of 3 people in the airport, and I was like, now
only
I know why
person.
it's $500
Yeah.
cheaper because
Yeah.
and all the shops are closed.
Everybody's that's fun. Well, you didn't have to spend in the
Yeah.
airport then. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but so I came for a month and just got connected with some churches here. And actually,
Okay.
the first church I got connected with was in Tianmu.
The one in Takashimaya.
yeah, Takashimaya, yeah.
Okay.
And
did you do the missionary work here as well?
Yeah, so
Okay.
so then after that was kind of confirmed. I had a connection. I went home and started saving up money. Studied,
Okay.
applied to come study Chinese.
Okay.
and that would kind of give me language and a visa. And so I moved here, and that was my kind of initiator in. And
Okay.
just started working with a church and helping out a church here. In 2010 is when I moved here. So
you went to study. That was one of the questions. You went to actually study Chinese, yeah?
yeah, I studied full time for a year. and-
That makes
yeah.
sense because
Hey, buddy.
you want to come around.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
your Chinese is really good, and it's
It has its up and downs.
Okay,
It's like
yeah.
a bad girlfriend. It's really moody.
well, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Started studying Chinese.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've basically just been working with the church most of my time here.
Okay.
And there's no salary with that. So I've
Yeah.
always had to just find odd jobs here and there and whatever.
Sure.
So in Canada, okay, you get your tea. Nice. In Canada, I was a construction worker, so I built houses,
Okay.
carpenter.
Oh wow, that's so handy. Yeah.
Yeah. And, anyway, so I did that. And then I got, hooked up with some modeling agencies. So did some modeling stuff, did some commercials.
Hold up. Blam! I got you right
Blam.
there.
Yeah,
There
look
you
at
go.
that. Look at
you
that.
guys need
Yeah,
this guy
that's
to
me.
model.
That's-
That's the man right there. Yeah.
That's me. Yeah.
That's the modeling.
That's some of the modeling. Yeah.
Modeling. Cool.
That was
cool.
before the beard was short, but yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks.
My biggest modeling claim to fame would be I did a music video with Jolene Tsai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you know the
dude.
music video of the great artist, I am
Okay.
her bodyguard in it. I've got this little eye patch thing, and it's pretty
That's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah. So
It's funny because I mean I've done a couple of those way back as well, and
Yeah.
like the modeling gigs and like Heineken beer commercials. And
yeah,
they're fun.
Yeah.
They're so much fun, but
That's the microphone.
it's crazy.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Let's
Yeah.
grab the third one and we'll
Sweet.
call
All
out
right.
Joe. You call round 2 out. Yeah, thanks. So this
Nice.
third one is
Hop down while I eat this one. Thanks.
is Korean. So we used to have a
Ooh.
guy that
Yeah.
Korean guy who worked with us, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I love Korean wings, and he's like, oh, we can do that. I said, show me to make the sauce, and
Yeah.
he showed me.
nice.
I tweaked it a little bit to what I liked, and it became this.
Sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
so. Funny thing is,
Smells
the
good.
first day that we put these on the menu, coincidentally, we had a big group of Koreans that came in on wing night, and they're like, "Oh, you got Korean wings?" And I'm like,
One second.
So they came in, but they liked it, so that was
Oh.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said 1 second. I'm trying to eat a wing. My fingers are all messy. 1 second, please. Of course you can try it. Yeah. You want to try the sauce?
You want to try
Really
that?
spicy.
That's a little bit spicier.
It's really spicy. Yeah. All right.
What's this?
Wet wipes
For what?
for washing my fingers off.
A little bit spicier, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Tastes a lot like the Korean paste, like that orange paste.
Yeah, that's in there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, super good.
Yeah.
Mark. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of drivers who know about me, and so when they see me, they're just like, "Oh, finally we saw you!"
We finally get
they're
to
like,
see
we gotta
you.
take a picture.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it's funny. I mean, at intersections, like I'll be stopping at an intersection, and then like I'll start driving away from the intersection. I'll get like a message from my Instagram, be like, "So and so wants to send you a message."
And you're
So
like,
open
what?
it, and it'll just be a picture of them from their car, just being like, "Hey man, I saw
Oh.
you at the intersection."
That's awesome.
And they like take a picture of me. Hey, you
Hold on.
probably have you got a picture?
I
of
think
one?
I got one, dude. Hold on. Let me see where it's at.
Yeah, and so I'll just take that photo and I'll just repost it on
This
my.
one? No, that's a different one.
No,
We'll
that's a
talk
different
about that
one,
one in a
but-
sec. Shoot. I can't remember where I put it on. There. No, this one.
Oh, there
There
we
you go. Yeah, there it
perfect.
is.
Just
Yeah.
like that. Perfect.
Just
Yep.
like that, yeah.
Just there. Yep. Happened was
Is
just,
there like some radius
on
around
the-
you, or?
well, on the map, it'll just pop up. And I mean, I've had to pick up orders like 2 kilometers away, and I'm like, really? Is there no drivers over there? Like,
Okay.
okay. And so I go and get it, and it's like, I guess there was no drivers over here. Like, but yeah, and so it'll pop up. It'll show you what restaurant you're going to pick up from, how much money you'll make from that delivery,
Okay.
and then the address you're delivering to.
Okay.
And then it gives you an option to accept or decline.
Oh, okay. So does it like have some noise?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Like some kind of like notification or something?
whatever, yeah, kind of thing. They're making
Okay.
the wings right now.
Yeah. So is the pay like depending on kilometers, or how does that work? Like,
So it's all based like on the district you're in.
okay.
Hey, Zephaniah, could you go grab me my phone actually? Because then I can show you.
Oh,
Like, on my
cool.
phone. All right, so I've got my Uber app.
Okay.
Open it up, and it'll be a map of the city.
Okay.
So I've got some buttons to click to go online or not. To go online, before I go online, I've got to go through a series of like COVID restrictions,
okay.
safety restrictions. So like before I go online,
you got to like
I've
selfie
got
with a
these
mask or something.
confirm
Okay.
COVID-19 precautions. So number one, I've got to click. It says these different options. I won't drive if I have any COVID-19 related symptoms. So I've got to click that. Second one, I've got to wear a face mask, and then I have to actually take a selfie of me wearing a face mask.
Oh.
Third one is I've sanitized my vehicle today, so I usually just have like alcohol and just spray the handlebars and stuff like that.
Wow.
And then the fourth one is I wash and regularly sanitize my hands.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Which,
Okay.
I mean, every pickup we do, they've got spray there. Most shops that you or most
restaurants and stuff, right?
that you deliver, or most like big apartment buildings you deliver to, they won't let you in the building without spraying your hands, taking your temperature.
Okay.
So I'm like, I say to people, like, Uber drivers probably have the cleanest hands of anyone in the city.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
So here you can see. I probably can't see it on the screen very well, but see if we can put it closer. So. Let's get that circle over. All right, so there's a map there, and you can see there's like a yellow area.
Okay.
And because it's kind of supper time, that yellow area is like a bonus area.
Okay.
And so there's a little red thing in the very center of the screen, and that says like 5 NT or 10 NT or 20 NT.
Oh.
And that's a bonus on top of every delivery that you deliver.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then the little blue that you see there will say, like, right now it says 1.5.
Okay.
And then the other one says 1.3, and this one says 1.3. So that's your return rate that you get paid per delivery in that district or in that area.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So if it's 1.5 or like recently, sometimes going up to 1.9.
Okay. Wow.
You're going to get paid a lot more for that trip that you pick up in that area than you would from the place you pick up in like a 1.5 area kind of thing. So that's kind of how it works. And then it's all based on distance you deliver. So like I've done some deliveries. Let's see if I took a screenshot of it actually. Last week I delivered one from 101 area, and it was hilarious. I picked up, and the Uber map doesn't realize that we're scooters, so they send us on the car roads.
Oh God! Oh, that's
and so
tough.
if you don't know the roads well, actually, it's going to be terrible.
It's going to be
Uber
tough.
Eats.
Okay.
But like this one, they sent me on the highway, and it was 9.2 kilometer delivery.
Wow.
But because like I know the roads, I made it into like a 3 kilometer delivery because it's just like
wow.
So I'll show you that. So this is 101 area where I picked up here.
Yeah.
And I was able to just like cut across here to this, which is like 3 kilometers.
Okay.
But the map was like, here you're going to go this 9 kilometer route through the mountains on the highway. Because
you get a bonus though, no? Or no?
Yeah, so I got paid for 9 kilometers.
That's beautiful.
So I got like 200 something NT for the delivery.
That
sounds
sounds
such a big delivery.
That
it was
sounds
like
great.
Supper time and the pay was
beautiful.
high. So I was like, oh, perfect.
Hey.
All right, let's go for this one. We're going to try the next one. Ooh, all right, get ready.
This one is made with the we call it the Thai chili, but it's the bird's eye. You know those little spicy Thai chili peppers.
Well, yeah, you smell it. Move your mask down. Put your mask down. You want to smell it too? Oh, that's exciting. Yep. All right.
Ooh, don't shake that one, please, bud. There you go.
Ooh.
It's getting up there, right? Getting there.
Yeah, when it hits the back of your the roof of your mouth, it's like, ooh.
Yeah. So Uber Eats. You're talking about how Uber Eats makes money.
Yeah.
The
So
company.
I do cash deliveries, right? So how that works is like I don't have to give any cash to the restaurant. Okay, cool. But I just collect the cash from the customer.
Okay.
So like let's say the order is 100 NT. That's for the delivery fee, the order, and that right. So that's it. Customer pays me 100 NT cash. I take 100 NT cash, and that goes into my system.
Okay.
And Uber logs how much money I'm making. So let's say I make 60 NT off of that order. Uber subtracts 40 NT from my total for the weekly income.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So then at the end of the week, if I have a negative balance, I owe Uber cash. So I got to transfer money to them.
Okay.
Which is actually the best because then I have my salary in cash on hand. I had to wait for Uber to transfer money. Because when I first signed up with them, they paid weekly. But then about a year ago, they switched it to paying bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks
Okay.
they pay.
Okay. Which do you
And-
prefer, buy or?
I preferred weekly.
Yeah, of course, I would guess,
But also, they take forever to pay. Like,
Oh,
they're
really?
like, scheduled for Monday the 26th, and we'll get paid on, like, Thursday night or something. And you're like, why does it
it's
take
tough.
so long to get
Yeah.
paid? Like,
That
but
is
if I've
tough.
got a negative balance for 3 days,
yeah.
they're like, come on, pay it back, or we're going to shut down your account. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
man. Yeah, you're like, wait a minute.
Really? You
Yeah.
take forever to pay me, and then you're like antsy for like after 3 days of like, and I owe you like 1,000 NT maybe. I'm like,
Ah,
really? Is it
jeez.
really? Yeah.
Let's grab this next
All
one.
right,
This is
let's go for it.
jalapeno. This is jalapeno.
Oh, I love jalapeno.
It's made with fresh jalapenos,
Oh.
man. So let's
Oh, I love
get in
jalapeno.
on that action.
Ooh, yeah. That is so good. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that is good.
That's one of my favorite
Yeah, I love jalapeno. Of all my spices, I think I like jalapeno the best.
because it's like not too spicy. I mean, this one
When it's almost sweet.
we put a lot of yeah. We put a lot of sauce, a lot of seeds and stuff into this one. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up a picture here real
Sure.
quick.
Yeah.
Blam. What is this
Nice.
about? Food. This is a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So this guy
So tell me about this podcast here.
is this massive, like 200 centimeter tall Russian guy. I think he was from Russia. I can't remember where he's from. Sorry, man, if you're watching this, I forget.
Okay.
And or maybe he was from like Kyrgyzstan or something. I think actually,
Okay.
but he spoke Russian. That was it. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Anyway, so he found me on my UberEats Instagram, and he was just like, "Man, yeah, like totally gotta connect with you at a YouTube channel. I wanna do a video with you." I was like, "All right, cool." So he actually sat on my scooter for like a whole afternoon.
Really?
And
Like
went
a
around with me
GoPro
and
or
did
something?
deliveries. Yeah,
Oh,
he had like a
wow.
GoPro thing, and went around with me and did deliveries all day, or not all day, but like for a few hours. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty funny. I was like, "All right, sweet, man." So I've yet to see the edit, so I'm not sure when he's gonna put it out, but.
Okay.
And so, I mean, like the two modeling photos you put up there, they're both from the same group
Blammo,
of people.
yeah.
It's
Damn,
a
look at that
bag
face.
company. So the
Okay.
backpack you see on the
Nice
picture on the
backpack,
left.
yeah. It does look perfect, though. I mean, like some woodsman guy
so
or something.
good. Yeah, we
right?
went. That was in Elan. The first
Yeah.
one we went to Uling, which is like the highest elevated road in Taiwan.
Yeah. Okay.
Nantou area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was cool, but like, yeah, so like they're a bag company. They sell stuff for camera bags, right? They sell bags for cameras and
Yeah, those are
and laptops and different
Okay,
stuff like
beautiful.
that. But they're
Okay.
all very like outdoorsy.
local. It's a local company or no?
Yeah, local Taiwanese company
Okay,
called
beautiful.
Watan Craft.
Nice. Shout out to
So
them.
check them out on Instagram or whatever. They make super quality, good stuff. Really cool people to work with. I've done
Okay.
3 shoots with them. I literally just did a
Nice.
shoot last week with
Oh,
them.
really? Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, and
Speaking of Instagram, your Instagram,
Yeah.
Uber Eats Foreigner, is in the description below.
Yes.
So go down, check it out if you're interested. If you want to meet this guy, if you want this guy for modeling, his Instagram handle is below.
yeah,
Send him a message.
Thank you.
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, I try to respond within
Yeah.
a day or so. Like if
Okay.
I'm out doing Uber, I try not to
Yeah, you
chat
can't
with
stop,
people because
yeah.
I'm like I got 80 seconds at a stoplight. I'm like I could be
Yeah.
chatting with somebody,
Yeah.
but I should be like looking at the map and make sure I know where the address I'm going to and stuff.
Well,
So
literally, time is money when you're doing that, right?
yeah, and so I try not to chat on my phone in the day, but like
Yeah.
if you message me on Uber Eats, I'll probably get back to you within that day, whatever
Okay.
kind of thing. So yeah, feel free to message me. If you see me on the street, feel free to take a picture. I need lots of stuff to throw on my
Yeah,
Instagram. So
please. Yeah. Okay. Should we go for the last one?
let's go for it, man. Let's
go, man.
Just dive in.
Oh, this is a rough one. But you know what?
Ooh,
They were
this is what
very-
I've been smelling the whole time.
This is the one you've been
that
smelling,
fragrance. Yeah.
So this is made. Yeah, I won't tell you until later.
Oh man.
So this one, you know what? It's usually soaked in this sauce,
yeah.
but my wife didn't put very much on it today.
She
so.
saw the Caucasianness
She
in me. I was
saw-
like, oh, this guy is probably a sourpuss. He can't handle it.
Now we'll get in on that, man. Carolina Reaper. That's what that's made with. Got the technique, chew it, down it, chase it with milk. How is it?
Really good.
Not too hot?
It hasn't
No,
hit
they,
me
They
yet.
didn't.
It
They
hasn't
didn't, they
hit me
didn't
yet.
sauce it up very much,
I'm like-
man. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, in a second, I'll probably have hiccups, but like,
No,
it
did-
hasn't quite hit me. I can feel it under my tongue, actually, which is weird.
Yeah, they did. They sauced it up. I mean, they
Yeah.
didn't sauce it up.
No,
Usually
it's-
that thing is
I can feel it
drenched.
growing. I can feel
Okay.
it growing, so I'm
Okay.
glad it wasn't drenched. But
Yeah. Okay.
flavor-wise, that was really nice.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
that's made with Carolina Reaper. We actually bottle that sauce. We bottled the last two.
All right.
If you guys want to find this guy, the link is in the description below.
Yeah.
The Uber Eats foreigner, the one, the only, Caleb Bennett. What's up, brother?
Man. Thank you.
Thank you for
Ed.
coming. I
So
appreciate
good to
it.
be here. Yeah, thanks.
I really
for the
wanted to
wings.
make sure you could eat.
Yeah, definitely.
You got your meal coming out,
Yeah,
and
sweet.
enjoy the beers and love
Definitely.
the kids, man. Do you have anything
Yeah.
else you want to add by the end, or what do you think?
Yeah, just stay safe on the roads. I know there's a lot of drivers here in the news, like Food Panda drivers, Uber Eats drivers, getting in these
tough.
horrible accidents and stuff. And it's like, yeah, like we're not bad drivers, but we're on the road
In a rush,
90% more than you are on the road. So our probability of getting an accident
Yeah,
the chances are like
makes sense.
way bigger. And so it's like, it's not that we're bad drivers. It's just that we're on the road for about 10 hours more than you are every day.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be
Yeah.
back next week for another live show.
Sweet.
Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, but also follow this man right here on Instagram.
Yeah.
Send pictures if you see him on the road.
Do it. Yeah.
You can say hi to him as well, yeah?
Yeah, say hi. Yeah.